Okay. So like the what is like Sandeep, like this is the plan. Okay, we always need to be one step ahead of the alma better. So what is my plan? Because for example, in the Python module, like there are like five topics: introduction, advanced topics, data analysis, and a project. Only four topics. This is like a one small test. Okay, yeah, it's only a small test. Okay, so what is my plan? Like I like what I will do. Like I will go to the each for example. I'll open you the and show you like what is the plan. So this is the one simple plan. Okay. Okay, one second. One second. Yeah, already you have done like something though. Okay, done. What I will do, like I'll prepare a schedule like this. Okay, on every on yeah, I'll be doing this. And what you have to do on because one thing you have to do on daily basis. For daily, you have to watch the videos for 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours videos and 2 hours practice. Wait, I'll tell you. One second. Let me complete. Let me complete. So like 6 hours classes and 2 hours practice means the practice means like what you have just remember like write some notes in the 2 hours like what you have learned. Okay, write some notes in the take a notes and write some notes. Okay, or else type in Google like Google documents and wherever you can type in doc in computer format and paper format. It's your wish. Okay, but make sure to write everything what they have told you. Okay, so this is you have to do. Okay, until then when I'll plan for 2 days like a big boss. Say, for example, here we have a content for 9.5 hours. Okay, these 9.5 hours content means how much you can complete in Alma Better as per the like you can complete up to the statements. Okay, so if you are able to complete these many topics in 2 days, then what we will do? Then what we will be doing is we will like in the next 2 days we'll only practice these topics. Okay, I'll tell you how to practice these topics. Okay, in the next 2 days like it means for example for daily like your timings like 8 hours average on average 6 hours the first 2 days you invest like 12 hours of time and watch all this video without fail because you don't need to skip these sessions. Okay, if you skip the session it will be become burden for the next day. Okay, see here you have completed. Okay, then I think you have okay you have updated. See 4 to 7 on one day you have worked only for 3 hours. I think. Okay, 3 hours. Yeah, you have skipped the next 3 hours. See, these 3 hours work will be button for the next day. Okay. So on the next day, what happened? You tried for the like 10:30, what 12, 11:30 to what? Okay, you tried for another 3 hours. Okay, here. So yeah, that's what I'm telling. So like, what happens on daily basis? You have to watch at least 6 hours. 6 hours videos is confirmed here, like Sandeep. Okay, if you, I'll tell you. See, I'll plan and I'll tell you. You don't need to think about it. Okay, done. Whatever I have planned, you just execute it. That's enough. Okay. No, you don't need to think like what he was going to do. You just as per the schedule. You have a schedule. First finish the schedule. Once you finish the schedule, you ask me like what is the next schedule. I'll give you. Okay. But one thing you have to finish the schedule what is given to you because see I was taking everything into consideration like you have a beginner so that because you have 12 hours of time but I'm giving only 9.5 hours of content to you. Okay, and take a 2.5 hours break in the middle also if you want between the sessions. So if you take this into everything is consideration, watching this 9.5 hours videos in 2 days is very easy because you already 2 days. See, daily 6 hours means for the you had invest 6 hours and watch the videos until where you can watch, and the next 2 hours you write your notes. Okay, the next day complete invest another 6 hours and complete the videos, and another 2 hours you write the notes. Okay, and you continue from there. Next day. So, but you have to finish in 2 days. If you don't finish in 2 days, what will happen? It will become a burden for you. You can't cope up with us. Okay, that is the one idea. So, second, this is how we are going in album. This is like this is how we are going in our okay. What you can our like our planning. Okay. So, for example, you can tell me like, so, like bro, like I have an a live class today. I have to invest 2 hours of time. Okay, but I have to tell you one thing. Yeah, if you have already watched these videos, for example, strings list dictionaries, the live class will be a practice for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, they'll explain the same thing in everything will be same in this video and that video also. So yeah, they'll explain. So if you complete these videos and the live class will be a practice for you, another practice session. So that what will happen, the ideas will be like this concept will be go into mind in the deep rooted mode, okay? So that you will not even forget. I'm telling you, you don't have to buy heart anything, okay, Sandeep. The way I have learned Python is like I have practiced a lot. I didn't even remember one statement. Okay, I practice a lot. By practice, what happens? It became a second nature for me. I don't have to learn. For example, if you forgot the concept also, you don't need to worry because in Python we have like auto suggestions. Okay, once, for example, I'll show you like one example like what is meant by auto suggestion. Because see, so many people while starting this coding, they'll remember like how can we remember all these conditions and all. You don't need to remember any condition. Yeah, you, you don't need to remember anything because everything in Python is auto suggested mode. Okay, I'll show you like what is meant by auto suggested mode. Okay, so for example, let me take a like a you have you know what is string, no? At least now, you know what is a string. String. Though a string is something which is enclosed in a singular double quote. Okay, anything. It may be anything. So it may be numbers, special characters, anything. Okay. If it is in singular double quote, it is a string. Okay. As I executed it. For example, in string there are we have like so many methods. Okay. Like what are the methods? I will tell you like some methods. See, we can check that this string is in capital mode. I can convert the string into in capital case. I can convert it into small letters like title case. Like I can check the particular number is available or not. I can do so many things, but remembering all these things is not very easy. Okay, so but how what we can do? So in Python we have like auto suggestion. See now what will Python do? A I just insert like a okay dot okay. Now wait, it's not visible. Wait, one second. Now screen is visible, like the code is visible to you. Like I'm not getting your point. Like you can see my screen or not. Yeah, you can see the visible. No. See, I have typed that. Now what I'll do, I'll just insert a like dot command. Okay. Now see auto suggestions how it comes. I just press the tab button. Okay, tab button. That the keyboard, like in the keyboard, you have tab button, no tab. You press it. Yeah, yeah. If you press the tab button, tab button. These are like these many comments you can do with strings. Okay. So that I'm telling you, you don't need to buy hard anything. You just have to know like if I use like count, what it will do. What it will do if you use count. It will tell me like or for example I have to give like a what value is there. Like it will count a specific value. Okay. I think wait I'll see. One is repeated like only one time. I'll give you like J. See, J has repeated two times. I'll give like at the rate. At the rate repeated one time. See, you don't need to remember like a count function. What you just have to know like what count function will be doing. Okay, you just have to know like what. Yeah. See, like if anything is closed in this one, it is a function. Okay. See, like wait, I'll show you. What happens like this concept? The Python course is written in OOPS concept. Okay. We will learn the OOPS concept. It's an advanced topic. So what happens in the OOPS concept? We can like see I can write a piece of code in the OOPS concept, and I can for example, like I'll show you one thing. Like for example, I write a small and I'll show you. Um, cars like okay. Self-taught. Any function if it's, hey, hey, ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತು See, see, Sandeep, this is called like oops concept, okay? So what I have used like oops, the main idea like oops on the oops concept is like we can see for example, I can we can create some objects. For example, I'll tell you a small example. For example, cars is a model. For example, like taken like cars. Okay, but I'll take example as car. Okay, car is an object. In car is an object. In cars we have like so many models. No BMW, Audi. Like we have like so many models in cars. Okay, so now car is an object, okay? In car itself, I can use like multiple names. See, here I can use BMW for the cars. I can use the Audi also. I can reuse, let's say, I can assign like different values to same code without writing the code once again, okay? Now what you are seeing here, count is there, no? This count function. This is equal to this one, okay? Like this one. Here we have written like age and color, no? See, now Audi dot here the age, color, model symbol is coming now. So I can like use the color. I can use like age also. So in what happened in oops call they have written the oops concept. In the oops concept they have written a function like this one. Okay, they have defined like if you for example what will happen in the background the same string will be going into the some class string class. Okay, in the string class it will go to the function like model. There will be some function like called count. Okay, in strings. Okay, in that That's like what you have, whatever string you have given, it will go there, okay, and it will return the answer, okay, and this answer is coming here, okay. So, but see that is the advantage of oops concept. So, without writing the whole code, you are able to get the answer, okay. See, now I have written this much of code, but without writing the whole code, I was directly able to call this for the call this function. So, that is because see in strings there are like so many things are available. No, these are all the functions available in string. Okay, string class. Okay, so if you really see this string class, what will happen? There will be one class called strings. In the strings, all the what you are seeing here. See, for example, the names capitalized, case full, everything will be defined under that class. Okay. So now we are see now you are not even writing the code and you are able to call that functions. Okay. So that is the advantage of oops concept. Okay. So that the whole Python is written in oops concept itself. Okay. So that I'm telling like see you don't need to remember anything. Okay. You can just mm, yeah, 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 yeah. I'll show you. For example, you don't need to remember the output also. Okay. For example, in center you don't know like what you just remember the name, but you kind of forgot to mention like what you have to give in the center. Okay. At that time, you can in the Jupyter notebook itself, you can press like Shift and Tab. Okay. And it will show you like what you have to give inside. See, it is showing like you have to give some width. Okay. Like I'll give a width, okay? I'll give a width like 7. Like I'll give like wait, like 87. See, wait once. It's visible. See. Now what happened? Like I'll give like I'll show you. I'll tell you. Yeah, what I'm not getting your point. Okay, one second. Okay, done, okay, done. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So like yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay. Oh, that's what happened. So what I have to remember here, like let me use another function. I'll pressing tab. I'll find like find command. Okay. So now I don't know like I know we can find something with find, but I don't know like what to find with find. Okay. At that time you can use like shift plus tab. Okay. It will open a doc string. Okay. Here you can find like what you have to give inside. So it is showing that it returns the lowest index in the S where the substring is found such that the sub is contained within. Okay, then what it is telling like when you are easy using this find function, it will return the lowest index. What do you mean lowest indexing? For example, let me use like here one. Okay, 171. Okay, and I was giving like one. Right. Okay, you see it is only able to find this first index. Okay, but one is available here, but it is not going there. It has stopped here. Okay, let me first I'll remove one here, and you can see now it has gone to one. Okay, now it is zero and it is one. Okay, for example, if I give like one here, okay, see, he has given three. So I'm telling like in Python, you don't need to mug up all the collab. You don't need to mug up anything. Okay, understand the concept. Everything is auto suggested in Python. Okay, you don't need to mug up anything. Yeah, it will be same. I suggest like instead of Google Colab, use Jupyter Notebook. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'll show you like 1 second. You can share your screen. Like you share me your screen. I'll help you. Yeah. From Anaconda only, I have to install. Yeah, screen share. Share your screen. It's not visible. Yeah, yeah. I'm second. You are in the Google. Okay, you're using mobile phone. Yeah, like how can you like install like but you have to install in Anaconda in laptop, no? Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Like you have connected from mobile. Connect from your desktop. I'll show you like how to do. Okay, wait. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, okay. Then. Stop sharing your screen. Stop sharing your screen. Okay, done. Now you can see my screen now. See, like first of all, you have to you have. I think you have installed Anaconda now in your system. Wait, Anaconda. Yeah. Installation on Windows. See. Yeah. Download. Okay, download this. Okay, once you have downloaded this Anaconda installer, wait, okay, download this document like 621 MB. Once you have downloaded, it will show you like once you type like Anaconda, it will show you this one. Okay, see, there are like two options you can do. Once if it is perfectly installed, if you type Jupyter Notebook, it has to show Jupyter Notebook. Okay, it is showing or not? No, that's what I'm telling. Now, once search for Jupyter Notebook, it is showing or not? Yeah. Just type okay. Jupyter Notebook Anaconda 3. Press enter on it. Okay. If you press enter, it will open like this, and then it will open your all the folder. Yeah, enter. Press enter. It will show you. Wait for some time. It will show you. Or else, if it is not showing, there's another option. You can copy this link. Okay. See one this. You can copy the same link from here. Make a copy and go to the browser, and here you can paste it. Okay. It will come. Okay? Yeah. It will auto if it not comes there is an option second option. Okay, so it is not showing like this. Okay, this one. Okay, wait. Okay, share some photos. Share me the screen. No, like share here. I think here there is no option here. Okay, no problem. Okay, like you are using mobile phone or you have Wi-Fi. It depends. It depends on you. So now open, yeah. Now open any folder where you have to. Okay, open any folder. Okay, I'll choose like downloads. Okay, in downloads, go here. Open any folder first of all. Okay, once clicking on folder, click on new here. Okay, see, just follow my suggestions. Okay, just follow. See, once it opens like this, go to any one folder. Okay, Go to any one folder. I'll go. I'm opening downloads folder. Okay, just open any folder and go here to the new. Okay, here notebook Python 3. Okay, click on it. It will open like this. Okay, here you can change. Here you can rename your file name like test. Okay, once you got it, and you can start coding. Okay, this is yeah, everything is same. Okay, even you can do one thing. If you have code have worked in Google Colab, you can open the same notebook in Jupyter Notebook also. Okay, how you can do it is you have to go to the file in Google Colab, and here you can download like a download is there no download IPYNB file. Okay, once if you download this folder, go to the home page of this Jupyter Notebook and open that file where it is available in your system. Because if it is in downloads, go to the downloads and find the file name. Okay, the Jupyter Notebook file name and open. Click on it. Just like click on it, and it will open the same Google Colab notebook in Python Jupyter Notebook. Okay, yeah. You can use the Jupyter Notebook in Google Colab. It's everything is possible. Okay. Yeah, let's continue the discussion. So, you have understood, like, you don't need to mug up everything, okay? You just need to know what is what, okay? What this function is going to. If you don't know, also no problem because in Python we have like auto suggestions, okay? So, this auto suggestions are you can remember. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm telling. If you don't know what the find function is going to do, no problem. You just auto suggest, ask the code Python, it will tell you what it is going to do, okay? See, remembering all these things is very difficult. I'm telling you that, okay? No one can see. Yeah, because in strings itself we have like more than 20 to 30 methods. So in list we have more than like 20 methods. In the dictionaries we have sets, we have tuples, we have data types. So remembering everything is very difficult. But you have to remember the gist. Okay, what is what? Okay, yeah, that is going to that's all. If you forget that, also no problem. You can use auto suggestion. Okay, no problem. So that's all. Mm. Just understand what it is going to do. Practice sometime. That's enough. Okay. You don't need to invest a lot of time on this. See, everyone is what happens. They'll invest a lot of time on these topics. Okay, see, we have to focus more on OOPS concepts. Okay, we have to focus more on OOPS concept, exception handling, and then like pandas, NumPy, databases. Okay, these are the topics are very much important in Python. Okay, because in industries we'll be using only OOPS concept. Okay, in industries, what are the projects you're using? You'll be using only OOPS concept. Okay, and these will you will be using pandas and numpy. Okay, and you have to use databases definitely. Okay, because in order to store data in remote location, every company we have some databases. Okay, you have to learn about databases. Okay, and finally you have to learn about APIs. Okay, see, remember see, these topics are very much advanced. Even 1 month of time in these topics will not be sufficient to learn completely. Okay, because understand how complex these topics are. Okay, but no need to panic. Okay, but no need to panic. If you follow your specific plan, we can achieve it. Okay, yeah, I think in Oops also they have given alma better there bit. Yeah, loops. Yeah, it's like a as yeah, yesterday I have shown you like Oops. What is the advantage of you loops condition? Like for loop. No, look, for loop. I have shown like if you want to, for example, I will show you here itself. If you, for example, if you want to print from numbers from 1 to 10, you can print it directly using for loop without even typing. Okay, see, I need numbers from these many numbers I need. Okay, see, it will give, yeah. n minus 1 up to n minus 1 it will give you. See, self, here you can see. See, if you have it out, you just read this document. Everything is available here. Okay. See, it is printed. It is the advantage of using loops. Okay. There are like conditions, if conditions. See, we can pick the conditions also. Okay. So for example, 1 is equals to 1, true. 1 is equals to 2, false. Okay. Yeah. For example, like let me give like okay, this is a list. Okay, I can pick like okay, one in A. Two. See, is one is available in A, it is available. So let me put like 11. In A will be used to check it is available. Not Boolean or anything we can check. Okay, it will give the answer in Boolean. For strings also we can use it. Okay, for example, like one. See, 11 is not available. Two. Okay, if I use 11, false. It is not available. So these are like conditional statements. Okay. Yeah, like you don't need to focus much on this. You have to focus more on OOPS concept, the pandas, NumPy databases. These are the topics you must understand a hell lot. These are the topics, okay? Okay, then see then remarkable Python OOPS tips that can optimize your code significantly. Okay, done. Like this is like what I have to tell you. Wait, I'll show you the plan. See, like Sandeep, you have understood everything now what I have told till now. So you have to be one step away further, okay, further than Alma Better. Okay, I'll give you your plan, and according to the plan, you have to complete your work on daily basis. Okay, Sunday, like Sandeep, I'm warning you one thing because see, I have invested more than like half an hour of time with you. Okay, so the main condition is like I need you to work with me in internships. Okay, that's the main agenda. I want to prepare people for the internship, and as a team we need to do, because see what happens, as a single person it's very difficult to gain a job, but when we are a team it's very easy to gain a job. Okay, that's the agenda, cracking a job, so that for example I was just warning you, if you're not able to finish the task on the day, that will be the final day you're working with us. Okay, see, like I'm not forcing you, because you have to tell me. Like, for example, if I give you a task, you have to tell me that's what I'm asking you before it's before starting anything. I was asking what is your limit, how much time you can invest. I'm asking you. That's what, because see, once you're working with us after 1 week, you're telling no, today I'm not feeling well, I can't do the work. No, it's not going to help. Okay, that's what you're telling. Yeah. So the once to see we don't need like, see, I'll show you one difference, like consistency. Yeah, yeah, we can. Mm. Mm. See, that's the one agenda. You don't have to remember anything. You don't have to remember anything. See, for example, they don't ask like these silly questions in interview. Okay, they'll never ask these like questions. Okay, you'd see. No, wait. I'm not. I'm not getting your point. Hmm. No, no, that's what I'm telling. They'll not ask these basic questions. Okay. See, there are yeah, because there are like so many topics they can, because see, we have statistics. Once you have statistics, why they'll ask is what is the range function going to, what is function. These are the basic concepts you must understand in order to understand the OOPS concept. Okay, That is the agenda. They'll not ask these questions in interview. No, and then they'll ask, see, like Sandeep, one thing, just don't think about the interview, nothing. What I told you, one thing you just keep in your mind. Work on the daily basis for the next 1 month. After 1 month, you ask me this question, you'll answer me. You don't even ask me the question because you know like how it is going to work. Okay, just work for 1 month. Afterwards, you ask me this question, I'll definitely answer. 1 month you work before after working 1 month you ask me, I'll answer your question because see after 1 month you will only definitely understand. See, like these are like silly questions. Why they'll ask these questions in interview? Okay, you'll understand. You'll understand. Okay, but work for 1 month, then we'll discuss all these things. So interview and all. Okay. See, Kandeep, like, I'll show you the image. Yeah, that's I understand. I understand. That's what I'm understanding. That's what I'm telling. You just work for 1 month without questioning anything. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm. You don't like. Hmm. But one thing, like you should never question like why I should do this, why I'm doing. I know like before giving, if I see, if I give you like if you give you a task which is very difficult, see one thing. Yeah, yeah. See, Sandeep, like one thing I have to tell you, what is the one like which because see, by considering everything only I'll give you work. Okay, if I give you a work, I know that as a beginner you can do it. If you are not able to do it, I'll not even give you. Okay. So that's what I'm asking. What is how much time you have? That's what I'm asking. If you're able to, you told like 8 hours average. No, 8 hours is at least watching videos for 6 hours is very easy. That's what I will tell you how to practice. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, I'll guide you to practice, but you have to. See, that's what I'm telling you. You have to trust me. You don't trust me. So if you don't trust me, like, yeah, okay, okay, hmm. Okay, okay, hmm. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm telling Sandeep. You have to trust me in the process, okay? If there is no trust, we can't go further. Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to trust me. If I give you something, you should trust me because this guy will help me. You should see. I'll show you like one example, like one small image. It will okay, trusting tree. Hmm. Let's take this example, Sandeep. Okay. Hello. Yeah, let's take this example. So what happened? So I'll take this example. See, what happened on one day, like today is the day I have planted a small seed inside it. Okay. The by next day I will say nothing came to up. Okay. What I did, like I have dig the sand, I have took the seed away, and I have seen the seed. It is not good. 1 second, I have put the seed into the sand and closed it. Okay. Every day I was taking the seed and I was putting inside. I was taking seed. It is not at all growing after 6 months also. Okay. But what happened to my friend? He has put the seed inside the sand and he is watering daily. Within a 1 week, he has seen some small plant here. But my what was the whatever seed I have put in sand, after 6 months also it is not even growing. Why? See, every day what I'm doing, I was just taking the seed away to into my hand. I was putting. I was taking my to my hand. I was putting so that it is not at all growing. But what my friend did, he has kept the seed inside, has watered, and he has left to grow on its own. It has planted within a week. It's called the trust. Okay. Now you have to trust me because you have to plant a seed. Okay, and you have to like trust that plant, that seed. Okay, it will definitely going to give me a tree one day. If you're daily not trusting it and daily taking it in my hand, after 6 months out, it will not even grow. Okay, that is what I want. You have to trust me. If you're not going to trust me, it is not going to happen. Okay, there is no loss for me, Sandeep. I was clearly about to tell you there is no loss. Okay, because I already told you, I have a friend in NIT. So I can see we see I know, and I also write articles on Python. Okay, see, these are the articles I have written. I'll show you. See, daily I will write some articles. So if I'm daily writing some articles and I was doing that internship, so what will happen when I go to a new job? They'll see, or they'll check like, oh, okay, this guy has written these many articles, and they'll like get to understand like I have some knowledge. Okay, yeah. So that my job process is very easy for me. But why am I helping you? Like my main reason, like because see, when I was learning, no one helped me. So that I thought like why we have a time because now I have a time. Okay, so that I'd like let's build some community. Let's help each other. I thought okay. So this is like a consistency with intensity, Sandeep. Okay, the difference is like I don't want intensity from your side. Okay, I need consistency. See, intense it like today after the meeting, you'll have some, yeah, I have to do it. You'll give like more than 10 hours today, okay, without sleep. Tomorrow, you'll feel like, okay, okay. Tomorrow also, you'll give like 8 hours. After third, okay, see, after third week, what will happen? Okay, then we'll skip this week, we'll see the next week. See, the intensity gradually drop to null, okay? But here you can see like here he has put some small effort only, see, but the small effort is continued on weekly basis. This is more powerful than this one. Okay, so I don't want intensity, I want consistency. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, I just want some consistency from your side on daily basis. Okay, you don't want to skip one day also. You don't see, you don't need, so that's what I'm telling you. If you take excuses, this will definitely happen. Intensity. If you're not taking an excuses, consistency will work. Okay, so I'll show you another example. See, the consistency on daily basis, what happens? See, but intensity, what happens? See, you are on the same level. You started of one day, after 10 days also you are on the same level. Okay, but with consistency, what happened on the day 10? You are here. On the day one, you are here. That is the power of consistency. Okay, so I think you have understood everything, Sandeep. Okay, so like now tell me like what you're planning and what you're like what's your mindset now currently before joining the meeting, after joining the meeting and having a session with me. What's your idea? What is your tell me like okay. Mm. 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 Okay. 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 Mm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, Sandeep, I need to tell you one thing. In the next 4 months, in order to do the internship, I was telling you, even one day if you miss, you'll be out of the internship. I'm promising you, in Sandeep. Okay. Even if you work for 3 months and on the third month, you're telling no today, bro. I was taking leave. No, I'll not consider because see, once if you take a break, it will spoil. It will destroy everything. But yeah, but I'm telling like you can take excuse like see if you're not having if your health is not fine, then okay, no problem. It's an excuse. If you're going for with the family meeting, it's an excuse. Like simple excuses. But you should not consider taking excuses. If you like, you have to like keep on like, come on, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Next time, okay, next time. In the next, yeah. But tomorrow will never come. See what happened. I have to tell you a funny story. I have read in one book. What will happen? You'll go to a shop, okay. One guy will go to a shop and he'll ask for the money, okay. And he's so like, bro, like come tomorrow. You will tell. He'll tell him, okay. The same fellow will be going on tomorrow and he has asks him for the money. The shopkeeper will tell that, what did I told you? I told you to come tomorrow. That day, the same day, what you like tomorrow means you have to come another day. If he comes another day also, he will tell like tomorrow. I told you to come tomorrow, not today. That tomorrow will never come. That tomorrow will never come and you'll never work anything. That's the like funny story about tomorrow. So that's what I'm telling. You can take some excuses, but you have to pour like in extreme cases only. Okay, that's what Sandeep, like we can finish the meeting. That's what like I want you to tell, okay then. Sandeep, I'm telling you like if you're okay then what I was telling. Okay then. Resume a presentation. Okay then. Until now it is not showing sharing the screen. Okay then, no problem. Okay, Sandeep, like that's what I'm telling. Like if you're what I was final words like I'll schedule. I'll give you a okay, whatever like Google Sheet. I'll give you a Google Sheet. Okay, not like this. I'll personally I'll say I'll create a sheet name itself for you. Okay, that sheet is itself for you, and you have to update everything in that sheet. Okay, so I'll plan according to your what you can do, but never question like I can't do as a beginner. Never tell excuses. Okay, because I know what to give, what not to give. Okay, then. But never question because see, or else we do like see like there are two things. Sandeep, you can do. If you can consider me as a friend, or else you can consider me as a mentor. Okay. So because see, I'll tell you like what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. If you consider me as a friend, what will happen? There are chances for the excuses. Okay. No, tomorrow. There can be some excuses. Look at it. But once you consider me as a mentor, so same thing. See, for example, as a friend, I can tell you. It can be like some like a request. Okay, the same thing. The same thing when you consider me as a mentor, it will be given like an order. Okay, in order there is no chance for excuses. See, I'm telling you, not telling that you should take me as, but I'm telling like if you consider and in your minds, if you consider me as a guide or a mentor, it will help you. It will help you. Okay. Instead of taking me as a friend, you can consider me as a mentor so that what happens, your mind will accept easily. Okay, Sanjay. Yeah, we'll finish the meeting. I think it's a nice talking to you. Okay, Sandeep, you can. I think its time is 8:30. You can like so. I'll prepare the schedule and I'll share you. From when onwards you'll start. From when you'll start. From when you'll start, Sandeep, the work. That's the motive I need. Okay, then I'll share you like see like so Sandeep, like what are your timings, Sandeep? Like you wake up time and what is your timings and all? Okay, okay. What is your sleeping time? Up to 1 p.m. will be studying. Okay, then. Okay, today like what are the works you have for today after the class? Okay. Okay, then tell me Sandeep, like how many topics you completed in Python this up to now? Hmm. Okay. 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 Like something like see like I think you have completed this one strings and list. I think like 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 1. We have like 3 hour, 2 hours. Okay, I think you are in strings. You have done half, no? Okay, do you do one thing, Sandeep? You can attend the live class. I think so instead of attending the live class, you just watch this video, Sandeep. Because see, in live class it will always be. Or else you do one thing. You start and keep in mood and you start preparing. Okay, you can do that. You can like just s- s- on the live class in the mobile and to start preparing on your own. Okay, you can afterwards you can see the same thing you'll be teaching in the live class itself. Okay, there's nothing much you can do. Okay. So like. Hmm. 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 Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Sandeep, we have any Wi-Fi in your home? Okay, then it's better. Okay, done. Sandeep, yeah. Sandeep, like I'm really if you have any issues, you can connect with me. Okay, we'll connect in Google Meet. You share your screen and we'll connect. Okay. And see, Sandeep, like it's no problem. You can connect through. You can go to the Google Chrome and type Google Meet. That's enough. No need to download. Yeah, share me yours. Like Araldi, you do one thing before asking me one question. You just organize all the questions once, okay? And then schedule a meeting, and then I'll solve you. So instead of asking one question, just ask all those questions at once, and I can answer. Hmm. Hmm. So Sandeep, okay. Now what you will be doing? Like, see, like, I think you have completed strings here. See, now the time is like 9 o'clock. Let's consider the time is 9 o'clock. Okay, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 4 hours is there. In 4 hours, you work for 3 hours. Okay, you just take like 1 hour break or food and anything. Just yeah, you have another half an hour also. The time is just 8:30. Okay, that's still 9 o'clock. Okay, from 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, and if you have 4 hours, in 4 hours you take like 3 hours. Okay, I think you already completed up to integers. Okay, strings are officer. Okay, I think you can complete like lists and strings. Yeah, up to list you can complete. I think Sandeep. This topic introduction to string lists. Okay, introduction to list up to this we can you can complete, and by tomorrow like after like 1 o'clock no after by tomorrow you invest like 4 hours no like, what is the wake up time 7 o'clock 7 o'clock no what okay, after 7 o'clock what is your daily routine. Okay, like from 8 o'clock you can start from 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, which time you can start. 8 o'clock. Okay, let's take like 1 hour break, like let's consider like 9 o'clock. Okay, consider from 9 o'clock. You take like 2 hours of break or two or something. Let's consider like approximately 9 o'clock, 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Okay. Start from 9 and complete this tuple topic. Take a break. Okay. And then you take a like small revision like for half an hour. Okay. And then next invest these 2 hours and finish this one. By like 9 o'clock is 10 to 11 and half an hour break means 11:30 like 12 o'clock 1 2. By tomorrow before 2:30 you should complete up to this one prayer. Okay, yeah, it's possible. Say to no no why you have to try. Wait, why you have to try it? See, try means there is something you can do. Hmm. Never try, do. Okay. See, like I in the Relentless book. See, I'll tell you when to read the book. Also, in Relentless book, he tells like, see, don't try, do. If you're trying, if you're not really doing it, you're just like time passing. If you're trying, it is like time pass. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. You know the subject or not. That's not the point here. You're doing it. That's the main thing. Okay, you are doing work. That's the main criteria. Okay. Yeah. So say Sandeep, say like it's even possible. See from 9 o'clock. So let's consider from 9 o'clock. Okay. From 9 to how much time it will take? Like 10, 11. See, I think you already completed half of the things you told me. Okay. So it will take like 2 hours. You already have like 3 hours of time in your hand. Okay. You can take for list 1 hour for these things. Okay. And you have another and at least and you have like half like what you can do, like you have 4 hours in your time. In 4 hours you are only investing 3 hours. Okay, 2 hours for here and 1 hour here, and you have another 1 hour break. Okay, you have to forget, you don't have to forget, you have to remember that also. You already have a break. With break you're doing this. Okay, so that you can complete by, if you take normal, so you can complete up to list today. By tomorrow morning 9 to 11 o'clock, it is possible. Take an half an hour break. Like start from 2 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It's finished. See how easy. If you plan everything, is everything easy. So tomorrow before 2:30, you have to complete up to statements. Okay. This is your first task. Okay. After this, I will tell you like how you have to practice. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. Sandeep, like I'll share you. I have already shared the note textbooks. Okay. Two textbooks in the group. I'll share you. Wait, mm, wait, I'll show you the PDF. So this is the book, bro. Like Python crash course and automate the boring stuff with Python. Okay, these two books, and this is book for practice. Okay, this book, the Python workbook. So I'm telling you, if you're able to solve questions from this book, hello, you can hear me. See, if you're able to solve the questions from this textbook, you are good in Python. It means because I'll wait. I'll show you. So I'll show you how it looks. Also, I'll show you it. See, it starts from introduction to the programming. So strings format strings. It starts with strings. Okay. So decision making. So if statement, if else, nested statement, boolean logic. Okay. Decision making. Okay. Here the loops comes. The third chapter comes for the loops. Okay. And the fourth comes with functions. How you have to use the functions. Okay. And fifth comes with states. Okay, list and say okay, and another then like dictionaries, and lastly files or exceptions. Okay, so these are the basic topic, but I don't want you to refer this book at starting. Okay, because see, the questions will be like very tough. Okay, not tough, like the questions are very practical in nature. Okay, see for example, like see here, let's consider like vowels or consonants. So what happens, like if I enter a sentence, you have to give me like how many vowels are there. You have to give me like how many vowels are there in the sentence. Okay, automatically. Yeah. See, for example, if I give you a number in a name of a month, it should give me like how many number of days are there. Okay. And for example, like see, uh, wait, I'll show you another easy example. Mm, Day to holiday name. See, for if example, if I enter a day name, If there is any holiday on the day, it should show me. Okay, these are like practical examples. Okay, no, 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 no. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'm just showing you like how it is going to look. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm showing. Just have some idea. Okay. See, and I'll share you this also. I'll show you like these books. What are the books? See, yeah, I'll show you. Wait, one second. Wait. Have some patience, man. Have some patience. See, this is like a Python. Automate the boring stuff with Python. Okay, then what happens? Like we can do so many automation things. Okay, with Python. So what we can do, like for example, like I need an images of an Audi car. Okay, but I don't want to open Google Chrome and type Audi. Okay, in Google. I'll just write a Python code and I'll give like I need Audi car name. It will automatically select the top 20 images. It will save in a file and it will show you in a folder. Okay. See, no, not just images. See, there are so many things you can see. I'll show you some examples. For example, I have a sentence. For example, in I have gone to a website, brother. Okay. In the website, for example, there are like phone numbers. Okay. And I'll tell you like go to the website automatically and give me like all the phone numbers what are available in the in that website. Okay. And I'll ask you for the for names. I'll ask you for the address. So you can all do with the regex module without even physically looking at the website. We can automatically collect that data. Okay. So for example, you have like Google Sheets. No, you can enter data into Google Sheet with the help of Python itself. Not even opening the Google Sheet. Okay. You can send a mail from the Python without even opening the Google Mail. Okay, you can open the PDF files. You can convert the PDF files. Okay, you can share. You can do like multiple things you can do. Okay, with Python. This book is like a practical. These books are considered something about practical stuff. Okay, see these books are not available freely. So that because these books we should buy. If you go search in Google, you can see like this book like. See, because why I'm showing all these things because see these resources are not free. Yeah. See, if you search also, so let's say like price, 1,349 rupees. The same book, what you're seeing as a PDF, the price of that book, okay? So you must consider that while looking into this book, okay? I have paid like 1,000 rupees to this book, okay? Yeah. So that you have to keep that things in mind. Because see what happens when you get something, some material for free, we'll say like no problem. We'll just take for granted, okay? No, in order to get these books, you have to pay money. But I am giving you these resources, okay? Yeah. So like I have see this is the Python basics. You have the flow statements like loops, okay? You have functions, lists. So it is like a basic textbook, okay, for the Python to learn, okay? So like for example, let me go into the functions, okay? In functions, you're asking, like what is a function? What is a function? What is a function? A function is like a mini program within a program, okay? A function itself is a mini program within a program, okay? And here he has used like so many things. Okay, yesterday I have shown See, if I want or to print all these statements, I can reuse the code once again and once again. Okay, or else I can use the different. I can use the function. That's what he is telling here. Okay, see, and he is telling the diff statement. See, when you call the print or lens functions, you can pass them values called as arguments. So you have to learn these technical terms. Okay, like what are the arguments and everything. Okay. See, yes, see what you're learning in Alpha Better will be everything will be available here. Okay, it's like a reference. Once watching the videos, you have to refer this book. Okay, and you see like there are two books you can watch your book. You are like based on your interest. Okay, see, I'll show you the cost of this book also. See, what is the price? 2,159 rupees. Okay. Hello. The same book what you are seeing now, the cost of the book is like 2,000. Like you have resources regarding like more than 3,000 rupees. And I'll show you the price of this book also. The Python workbook. See how much the price. Wait, the price. So 3,530 rupees. Okay. So totally, you have the resources. What? Yeah. So before seeing this video, you have to keep that thing in mind. Okay. I have resources worth more than 5,000 rupees. And you have to keep these things in mind. I have bought this book from my money. Okay. From I have to think from your point of view. I have invested like 5,000 rupees and I have bought these books. Okay. And then start these books. Okay. Then you'll understand. Okay. Because see now you have paid in alma beta. See, you can see like that Himanshu has went into like that live class. No. Why? Because he has paid like more than 25 rupees, 1,000, 30,000 something. See why I had left this live class because it is I am teaching for free. No. I was teaching for free so that he has left. Okay. But Alphabet is teaching for price. Yes, yes, space and certain price. No, that is the difference. Okay, when you think we have bought it with by paying some money, you will value the resources. Okay, so make sure to value these resources. Okay, so you can start. See here also you'll have the same resources, but it will be explained in a different format. Okay, or else this is you can do, or else you can I'll share you this. Okay, you can watch, you can read these articles also. Okay, the same thing what is there in that book, it will be there in these articles also. Okay, so you have like multiple resources to learn. The main intention you should learn. Okay, now I think you got some clarity like how to refer the books. Or for example, for example, you have a doubt in list. Okay, while solving. Okay, suddenly what you just refer one book, open the list, and read like what is a list. Go to the material like what is like see how to access some elements in a list. Okay, okay, indexing positions how starts at zero, not one. Why? They'll tell you using individual values and everything is like how do you can change the values, remove the values, modify the elements in a list. Basically, you have to play with Python, bro. Simply, you have to play. If I tell you anything, you have to do up to the knowledge you have. Okay, not about the knowledge which you don't have. Okay, up to the knowledge you have to play with Python. Okay, so like done. We are done for the today. So Sandeep, like you have understood everything, no? So now tell me like how you have to use the resources. Yeah, yeah, like how you have to use the resources. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Once you are seeing the resource, you are not getting the answer, then Google it. Once you are not finding in the Google, then you ask me. So don't directly depend on me, okay? Because it's not good for you also. See, but the basic level I can help you, but when you're like doing some projects, I can't come. You can't depend on me, no. So that you must learn the skill how to Google also. You just try and Google, see the books. You're not getting the answer, then you can refer me, okay? But don't directly depend on me. That's not good for your career. I can help you, but it's not good for your career. Okay, you can ask me doubts. You work. See, you see some resources. You do. Even then, you are not understand. Then you can ask me. Okay, Don't directly ask me, Dhananjay, these many doubts I have. Okay? Book. See, yeah. Once if you don't get in the Google also, then you ask me. Okay. So okay, Sandeep, like we'll finish this session. Okay, thanks for joining the session. I have recorded this session also, and I'll share this session whoever wants it. Okay. Okay, Sandeep. I think everything we have discussed. See, we have a team of 9 people. In the 9 people, one guy has joined the meeting. That's amazing. Okay, then thank you. Thanks for the joining. Okay. Yeah, as discussed, finish the task. Okay, by tomorrow 2:30. Bye bye. Thank you.